Hey guys, I'm back with another short video. In that particular instance, I'm always trying new things to see if I can make my job, my process smoother, easier. And I was using those binder clips to keep the fabric tamed. Needless to say, those clips are way too big. Way too big, and they're heavy. And awkward. So I did that, I think one or two pieces like that, but I couldn't continue using those clips because it was just. But you have to try in order to find out, right? One of my instructors, Paul Gallo, he invented a clip. I have some around here somewhere, and I use them all the time. And then for whatever reason, I hid them from myself. Totally whacked out. But they're for when you sew. I mean, this is sewing, but they're for my instructors. His clips are for holding two pieces of fabric together when you're sewing a seam. They aren't that deep, but they are excellent for sewing, though. They are. Which I'm still wondering why the F I hid those from myself. I know they're here. I just don't know where I put them. Wow. I know you guys heard that horn. So yeah, get those pockets on there. I think the more I do this, just like anything else, like anyone else, the more you do it, the better you become at it. And so I can't wait until I get to that spot where in my mind, I'm like freaking out over my perfection. Right now I'm happy with my talent. I know it can be better. But I am happy with where I am. See. Yep, started on the inside, worked to the outside. I have to remember that. Because I want my stuff to be cherry, my product, my namesake. Fringe dimension. Well, I'm going to make a fringe dimension text graphic. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be so cool. I'm going to make that right after I finish this because, yeah, I've got that in my head. Oh, I guess maybe it's not going to be immediate because I don't know. I know what I can do. I can make it an overlay and put motion to it. Yes. Yes, I can make it in Corel graphics and then when I go to Corel Photo Paint, I'm going to make it in Corel graphics, no doubt. And then when I save it, I have to save it in a PNG because this Corel Photo Studio Video Studio Ultimate 2023 states that See that? See that stitching? I have to correct that. That's why I'm showing you this. I want to be honest. Corel Photo Studio 2023 states that photos need to be in PGN form. I think I've used some JPG, but portable network graphic, it's the best form. It's even higher quality than JPG. So I'm going to make the graphic in Corel Draw, and then I'm going to take it over to Corel Photo Paint, save it as a PNG, and then slip it in this this monster here. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this one because that takes it's a process. I've gotten pretty good at, and I am a fashion designer. I sew, but I've gotten pretty good at doing graphics. So it takes time, to get good at anything. So I don't know if I'm going to take the time right now today to put that fringe dimension graphic in here. I might. So if you see it, then that means when I finished this video, I stopped and I made that graphic, and I came back. I saved this, and then I came back and I slapped it in there. So I might do that, which I don't want to do. I want to do something else. I want to sew today, but I have to clean up the pockets for that white jersey flocked lined body contrast. I should have been had that done. Literally, I should have been had it done. Those should be up on my Shopify account. The fixed version. You can barely tell, rather. I really want to make some men's casual outerwear jackets. Really want to make some. I don't even remember doing these. I thought I had sewn these together. I literally thought I had already sewn these together, and it seems like in a couple of these videos I'm sewing these as I make them, and that's odd to me because I don't get it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. There's only 2 more of those. But I want you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really do. I also want people to buy my goods. I keep thinking about the economics and the tariffs after I'm halfway through a video. I'm going to have to, stop and put together a program so I can jump right into the video, right into the conversation instead of remembering about it after the fact. Because I really want to talk about the economics. Because I see the the news, and so I know that they're claiming, and this is what I did want to do just off the top of my head, but a lot of the news are claiming that we're bringing in record numbers and profits because people are still buying foreign goods, but also the tariffs are also hurting a lot of businesses. And so I cannot quote people and quote sources and quote numbers, or report on numbers, report on sources, and not have the facts, unbiased facts. Which also means, I know one of the reasons why it just hit me, because that's some research. And I would literally have to find sources. Maybe I'll do that. I can put at the end credits, I can put where I found my sources and whether they're believable or not. So we'll see. I might just stick to making the graphic text and worry about the conversation later, because that's going to be a thing. I think I know who I am. See, I'm digging my. I loved when I did that. It hit me at the last moment to do that. Because I didn't want my fingers in the way. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I made a 10-minute video. Actually, it was 12 minutes because I put on an intro and an outro. And it was 12 minutes and some seconds long, and it took almost 14 hours to download. Literally. Which is one of the reasons I was using the speed and or time lapse functions to cut my videos down to 5 and 6 and 7 minutes. Because when I use them like this with just, a couple of graphics and stuff like that, but let them use them as is, they take forever to download, or upload rather. Now, to be perfectly honest, I think the ones that I use this time lapse on is because they're just shorter. I mean, 5 minutes is, of course, is a lot shorter than 22 minutes. This one's only 16, but still, like I said, it took like 14 hours yesterday to upload a 10, 12-minute video. I mean, what's that all about? Don't worry, I clean up those strings there. They're in the bag right now, ready to go into the mail. I don't I would not send them out like that. Or at least not on purpose. It is me, and I may make an oversight or not catch something. But I would not just send it out on purpose, is what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot. And those are the strings for the placement. That's why you see those. And so I had to take them off. So they were supposed to come out anyway, to be perfectly honest. See that? Tell me what you guys think. Do you think this is, I mean, it's red, but like I said, I'm making 4 white ones right now with green pockets. That's not bad. That's not bad. See, now all I have to do is put the bottom pockets on. This is S1320005. Coming up on the end here in about 2-3 minutes. Measuring 2 inches, 2.5 with the seam allowance. After I cut that off, I used the overlock / serger. That means it's 2 inches from the seam. Right here it's 2.5. So we are coming up on the end. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you in the next video.